G'day everyone, Mark from Inside Rugby here. If you haven't been here before, my name is Mark. I'm a retired Kiwi bloke living in beautiful Mexico, and we're going to have a hurricane today. Yes, a hurricane's coming tonight, so we're all getting ready and prepared for that. But I wanted to make a quick video today about Jordie Barrett's injury for the All Blacks and how significant this could be, not only for the All Blacks but also for his time at Leinster coming up at the end of the year. So let's get into it right now. I was just saying to the wife this morning, as we prepare for the hurricane to come through here tonight, it's a little bit like what the All Blacks will be preparing for in Wellington on Saturday against the Wallabies, because I'm sure the Wallabies are going to bring hurricane force winds at least to the Wellington Sky Stadium on Saturday. Now, Jordie Barrett was injured against Australia in the weekend. He went off at half time. Anton Lienert Brown came on in the second half, and we've all been sitting and waiting to see what the verdict is with Jordie Barrett. Well, he's done a medial ligament damage to his knee. He's going to be out for 4 to 6 weeks, and there's going to be an assessment of him before the Northern Tour for the New Zealand All Blacks. Now, these medial ligament damages can be lasting a little bit longer than 4 to 6 weeks. It all depends how he goes in his rehab and how bad it actually was. So fingers crossed we will see Jordie Barrett for the Northern Tour, and that he will be able to take up his contract for Leinster beginning in December. But we'll have to wait and see how that damage goes for Jordie Barrett. Now, this opens up an opportunity for Scott Razor-Robertson to play around a little bit with his centres pairings for the game against the Wallabies in the weekend in Wellington. But is he going to take the opportunity to maybe try something a little bit different? Or are we just going to see Anton Lienert Brown come into that centre pairing and shore that up with Rieko Ioane, and we not see any of the other players who are on the peripheral? Now, we've seen Shea Fihaki come in, of course, from the Crusaders as a replacement cover for the backline for the All Blacks, and that's been an interesting choice as well. I'd like to know your views in the comments about Shea Fihaki coming in and being a back cover for the All Blacks. I, for one, would love to see Billy Proctor get a go in the weekend at number 13, maybe put Rieko Ioane on the bench for the All Blacks, and let's see what Anton Lienert Brown and Billy Proctor can do again, because they played in that game against Fiji. They looked pretty good in that game. Proctor scored a try, but I don't think we're going to see that from Razor-Robertson on the weekend. I think we're going to see Anton Lienert Brown and Rieko Ioane in the centres. He's going to play it safe again and see if that's the result the All Blacks have got. So there we go. Jordie Barrett has got a medial ligament damage to his knee. He's going to be out for around 4 to 6 weeks. It's going to be really interesting to see whether or not he starts off that Northern Tour for the All Blacks, and whether or not we finally see Billy Proctor again in this All Black team. Let me know what you think in the comments about this. If you're over there in Ireland and Leinster fan, let me know whether you've got any nerves around Jordie Barrett being ready enough to go in December for Leinster over there. And if you're an All Blacks fan, let me know what you would like to see as far as Jordie Barrett's replacement in this game this weekend against the Wallabies in Wellington. Okay, now once we got the hurricane out of the way tonight here in Mexico, I'll be back again with some more content leading up to the Rugby Championship final round this weekend, where we've got those huge games. We've got the All Blacks taking on the Wallabies in Wellington, their hoodoo ground. Is it going to be another loss for the All Blacks, or are the Wallabies going to get soundly beaten this time in the Cake Tin Stadium? And then over in Nelspruit in South Africa, we've got the huge game between the Springboks and the Argentinian Los Pumas. Everything's on the line in this one. It's going to be an exciting game. Many of you are saying that the South Africans are going to storm over the top of the Argentinians this time. Well, you hold on to your hats. That may not be the case. Let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen with Jordie Barrett, his replacement. Let me know what you're thinking about this weekend. I'll be back again really soon with some more video content leading up to this weekend's game. Until then, you stay safe, stay well, keep enjoying your rugby, and thanks for all your comments. Fantastic stuff coming through on the channel. See you all again soon. Bye for now.